Good morning, world. Good morning, neighbor.
Right, I'll let you start the game. I've made my cup of coffee, but I left it in the kitchen, so I'm just gonna grab it.
Alrighty.
Already.
Arms keep peace. Hmm. I don't know. We're living in unprecedented times with Russia attacking Ukraine. Today is the third day, and the situation. Well, at least to us, it doesn't seem like Russia's actually winning. Seems like Ukraine is defending quite well, possibly allowing Russians to come in quite deep into their country and then just cutting them off and picking them up one by one. But nonetheless, war is bloody and there's nothing glorious about it. It's an absolute waste of resources and human life. It's terrifying what's happening there, and hopefully it will end very soon. If you want to make war, play a simulation
Like a
game like
war
this one.
game.
That's right. You don't have to play the real life simulation that we got going. Because after all, we're all living in a simulation. Anyway, let's play with Athens and make sure they conquer the world. Let's see, what do we need to do here? We're starting to get some serious money coming in. That's pretty handy. Oh, that drew my attention. So this fella requires attention. Politicians and the public have both become enamored by a great young orator. He is obviously ambitious and is gaining the favor of the rabble. Although he has yet to disparage you, disparage,
Nay.
he hasn't supported your endeavors either. Infamy. A decision must be made. Let him speak, silence him, kill him, give him office. Sway him with riches and position. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so politic-wise, we're looking good. The disciples of Zeus are still loyal to us. There's zero risk of a secession or rebellion. We control 67% of the government. Let's see if we can control a bit more. Because why not? Which one was it that gives us influence? Influence, loyalty. Oh no, it doesn't really matter. We'll just give them. We'll secure promotions for all our diplomats. Send them to Pergamon. Cool. Let's do the same with the Zeus diplomats. Sometimes they come back with riches, which is quite good. Sometimes they
Sometimes they
die.
come back with a broken leg.
And sometimes they just betray you outright. Oh, this guy is looking to marry, so we arranged a marriage for him. Like you do. Cool, so now our influence is up to 69%. And the disciples of Zeus' loyalty towards us has not changed very much, so that's good. Cool. We haven't really worked on rebuilding our city yet. I should have probably done that as opposed to increasing the loyalty and the influence in the government, but that's okay. Now the slaves, the Eagle of Tenia, are approaching Pella after they successfully destroy my army at Apollonia. But I should be able to repel them. Let's see. Will the garrison fight? No, so that's... Doubt the garrison would fight. But perhaps they are in... Forces in the stance are always ambushed when attacked. So if I attack them, I'll ambush them. Their army's pretty weak, but mine's not as strong either. Perhaps a joint effort would do. That's an easy win. Completed. Let's enslave the slaves again. Apollonia's not looking too great. This 20. Oh man, that's not that good. So my contributor factors to the unhappiness of the populace is 23 from slaves, so that's quite high up there. We'll try to do something about that. Let's increase our army again. Though we had a really strong army down here, it got defeated. Somehow, in the ambush, I haven't managed to form a good enough line. I thought I could hold them, but that wasn't the case. They picked them up and defeated me. Here we have another. This is a rebellion army, so it's not that much of a danger. The idea was to go and conquer up the coast, but we might have to forget that idea for the next wee while we're rebuilding our army. Let's check diplomacy. Can we improve diplomacy with anyone here? Carthage. Why did they still don't want to deal with me? That's okay. Dalmatia I'm not going to, because I'm going to attack them very soon. Galatia would be good if we can form a trade agreement. But once again, they don't want to deal with me. In Subris or Lusitani, they're probably in the same boat.
And let your words move.
Yeah.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a
yeah. What about Nova Carthage?
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time together.
They're minus 18. Perhaps if I work on them a little bit, that might sway them. No, that's our diplomacy game right now. Just trying to form trade alliances. Nothing else we can do. We'll just end the turn. I see. Oh, 2 Macedon armies are coming. On the west. Sorry, through the east. They are pretty strong. I might have to bring back the champions of Nike. I think I'll do that just to reinforce the army in Pella. We're back up to 20 units here, which is great. Cool. What can we do here? Upkeep for non-mercenary units. Minus 4% upkeep costs for non-mercenary units. So that means basically all my units except mercenaries. That will greatly increase my coffers. 100 drachma, not a lot, but that's okay. Sweet, so the army is growing there. Oh, I can improve their rank. 1 level. Cool, I'll pass it over to Kai. I doubt the Macedons would ever leave me alone, so I'll probably have to start making a plan to take them out. They're just bringing their armies closer and closer to me. Sparta's not doing much, they're just sitting by sea on the side.
If you like pina coladas,
You are wise enough not to sit idly upon the bank, but to take the fish as it swims
It had nothing to do with beaches then, but yeah, I was trying to point out that the Spartans were more interested in long walks on the beaches than fighting wars.
Yeah, that's not how I knew them, but
Well, I
These
mean, you know,
terms are
like,
not
yeah,
generous,
300
and our
is
talk
just
is
a totally
overlong.
fictitious
I
portrait
propose, or
Spartan
rather ask
ideology.
for a
They were
treaty
very
to
peaceful people.
combine our forces with your considerable strength.
Yes, we have a defensive alliance because we have future ambitions.
they weren't that peaceful. They were training their kids um, from a very early age, weren't they?
Oh,
To
yeah.
war. They were definitely a warlike nation.
Right, I have to take some drastic. Sean Connery. I have to take some drastic measures here. Basically, I have no money, I'm losing money, my people are unhappy. I have either the choice of completely demilitarizing, well, at least getting rid of half of my army so I can actually get some money back, or I need to go and invade Persia right now and make use of the army that I have. Basically, when I'm fighting Persia, I'm basically going to have these guys, although there's not much left of them, and these guys on my side. Persia is pretty strong, but with the power of friendship, we can take them out. What are these guys
Do
up
not
to?
wander in like a desert.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. So basically, oh man, there's Persia everywhere. If I take out this one and this one at the same time, so you start going here, you start going there, you start going there. I'm going to lower taxes again.
Gosh, my recording.
What?
It's still going.
Ah, that's unusual, isn't it? Where's my spy? Ah, she's all the way over here still. Go down there. Right. And ending my turn. Yes, my treasure is empty, I know.
Failed diplomacy. Your diplomat brought a death sentence down upon herself. Oh, not again. Your diplomat has been wounded and had to return empty-handed. Your diplomat has betrayed you. Technology research penalty. Great.
Great.
Slave revolt imminent. Diplomat executed. What the heck, man? All my diplomats are dying. None of them returned with anything good. They all died. All of them. Well, died or been wounded or betrayed me or... So that probably wasn't a good use of money. Let's see, by rebuilding the city, would that increase the public happiness? Raiding. Someone's raiding in our territory, so that would be them. Let's clean them up. We'll just release them. As we destroyed their whole army.
Out of the goodness of your kind heart.
No, but they were completely destroyed, like there was no one left. And you still have the option to release them, so you release them to nothing. Basically.
So you make money and don't have to worry about retaliation.
Pretty much, yeah. Sweet. So now let's focus on improving our army technology. Is there one that decreases the upkeep? There we go, minus 5% upkeep for all armies. That would be great. It only takes 2 turns to come into play. Now Macedons, they have 2 forts close to Pella, and I have a full army. They have 2 forts and 2 full armies, pretty much 38 units. But that's okay. I have Pella and a wall to be behind on. So I don't know if I should do anything more than what I'm currently doing. Let's check. Slave population is bringing a lot of money, and they're bringing 921 drachma per turn. That's my third largest source of income after other, which I don't really know. I don't really know where they're coming from. Taxes, which is quite high up there, and then it's slaves. So I'm thinking, oh, I can just increase my taxes at the same time because I have my armies in. So any rebellion that will happen, I can put it down quite easily. So I'll do just that. I'll try to improve my cities. Which one should we go for? 3% from agriculture. Yeah, we could potentially make this settlement an agricultural settlement. It will give us a bit more wealth. Okay, let's go for that. Farming. Sweet, there's not much more we can do. Now, matter of fact, I'll cancel that, and I'll just increase my army in Larissa. I don't want them to be cut off. Unprepared. Now, where's my navy? Do we even have a navy? Oh yeah, the navy's right there waiting. Perhaps I'll bring them back to Epidemos. Okay, bring it back here, and we'll just keep them there. Now, how is our reconnaissance force going? They haven't moved in a couple of turns because I forgot to move them. But now that will change. Who's here? We got Galeshi, which we haven't met before. That's pretty cool. And that's us. I'll quickly look at politics. Yeah, the influence is going down. No, the influence stays the same. The loyalty, sorry, it's going down a little bit. I can't do much about that, but that's okay. Cool. And turn.
North Korea fires missile towards the Sea of Japan. One of the comments, Kimmy, not now, boy. Grown-ups are talking.
What's their plan?
They're just throwing a tantrum because they're not getting the attention at the moment.
They just they'll throw a missile.
Yeah.
So you got China, Russia, and North Korea there, and pretty much allies, don't you?
Well, I'm not they're not really allies in the sense that China's in any obligation to aid Russia. Like it's just come out like China is starting to restrict some Russian banking access to China because they don't want sanctions coming to China as well if they are helping Russia. So yeah, but North Korea is just crazy. North Korea.
Yeah. I would like to see a day when When they will be like South Korea, they have the freedom to choose, and
Oh, yeah. How friendly.
just be free people and don't starve. Have access to information and all the rest.
God, now another right in the capital. Last time I tried accusing them in private and it didn't work, so let's accuse them in public. Right, so I'm absolutely bankrupt. I need to start doing something really big. Peter's like, oh, finally. Right, so Persia has a big army there. So maybe we need to coordinate a bit better here. Nervous. Whose spy is that? Is that? Oh, it's Parthia. Alright, you go down here. Everything else is what it is. Just hold in, guys, a little bit longer. We will make Baktria great again.
Alright, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna have a slave revolt. I'm just gonna have a rebellion that's imminent. So normally when I get that message, it's just a rebellion. Hold on 2 seconds.
Mic off. Mic on.
My apologies, we're back at it. Alright, so if there's not gonna be a slave revolt, I'm not that worried, because my army will be able to withstand the attacks of the rebels, as opposed to the slaves, which normally when they revolt with 20 units. So what we'll do, we'll keep those guys here, we'll put them in a normal stance. I might, with Apollonia just recovering, I might spread out my armies a little bit. That's not gonna work, is it? No, it should. Let's try. Just even up the armies. Cool. And now let's see if we can move this one back to Epidemos. Not quite. Oh, that wasn't a great idea. Now we're cut off a little bit. Perhaps. Which ones did I bring back? I think it was these guys here. Perhaps I can. Oh gosh, I can't recall which units I moved. That's not great. So I'm gonna have I have no army. I have no garrison in Epidemos. So I'm probably just gonna lose that city. Now there was an error on my part. No armies can reach it. Almost, but not quite. Wow, that's just literally next movement would have worked.
Waiting for more.
Perhaps I can raise an army. No, that's also not a possibility. So what I might have to do is hire some mercenaries.
I thought you were about to say higher taxes. I think that's like your
Go to.
your motto.
So now we have 5 units. We don't actually have a spear unit, but they're very expensive, very expensive. So now I don't really want to lose the city again. I'll hire a spear unit as well. Now that was a really bad error on my part, and this is gonna take a couple of turns to recover from. Now in Athens, do I need these sort of troops? Or should I keep that space for another building? I won't do anything there right now. I'll leave it as it is. Cool. Let's look real quick at diplomacy. So my plan was to work on the Nova Carthage. Maybe not. Let's try to work on the Galeci. Galeci.
Well met, friend.
They're only -4
And let
with
your
us.
words move
Let's
me
see
to
if we can
anger or
maybe join one
agreement,
of their
as you
wars,
wish
or
them.
would that sway them? No. Let's give them some money.
I thank you.
Oh, what's my state with Lusitani? 4% as well. You know what? I'll actually try to form some relations with
I
Lusitani.
welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known
Charging
to have
battery.
honor.
Non-aggression pack. Let's give them some money. No, that doesn't work. Alright, change of plans. I'm sorry, we'll go back to the Galeci.
Well
Non-aggression
met, friend.
pack and give them a bunch of
Sit,
money. Let's see if
and
that's
let
gonna
your words move
change
me
their
to
mind.
anger or agreement. As
Hmm,
I thank you
what
for
would be
the
the trade
offer,
agreement?
but we are not wet
91.
nurses for weaklings.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to keep it either, because I don't quite know what's happening in this region, so I might fight really hard to get a trade agreement with them, just for them to be conquered next. So, alright, they're at war with a few. Okay, you know what? No need to look at the trade agreements anymore. End turn. Wow, Rome's conquered Syracuse. Macedon it's falling back. At least with 2 units they had.
Yes, non-aggression pact. Trying to get friendly with all these little guys so we can all take on Persia at once.
These
Oh, cool,
brazen
my allies
fools
got another
deserve
territory
only
back.
death. Can your mighty generals take the butcher's blade
sure.
to them?
Wow, Rome has conquered Caralis as well, which was Carthage's territory until last turn, as far as I remember. So Rome seems to be very strong, which is great, because that's what we want to see.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake, every time I bloody try and deal with that riot, whatever option I pick is always the worst option. God damn it. Yeah, now I'm at 32% risk of secession.
Oh no.
Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so lucky for us, we have a Persian army here that we can perfectly ambush because all of our armies are in position, and it'll be good for us to take them out here now.
I'll go grab a snack.
Oh, okay. which will make invading their territory a lot easier. So let's just get into position.
Ready for battle. Ready for
You
battle.
get there,
We hunger for battle.
and you attack there.
To victory!
Okay, we've got war with solutions for
Not
now,
my
but at least they're all the way over here.
War is an
I'm
expensive
at war with these
business.
guys and these
Be
guys
sure
too. I
you
think
can
they're all
pay the blood
sort of
reckoning.
client states anyway. Yeah, so... Oh, I'm surprised we didn't go to war with these guys at the same time, but that's cool. So basically now we've got a little defensive alliance to try and take on Persia.
For the gods! We
Alright,
hunger for battle.
bring you up again, bring you up again, and engage again. Easy win. So go balance for a 90% chance. Ah, now I've got to wait for Peter to come back so that I can confirm this battle. Oh, there we go, he's back. Right. Do I... I'll release captives for a bit of money, because I need it. Let's talk to Parthia and see if they will join war against Persia, because I don't think they have yet. Parthia,
Please
join war
visit
against
and
Persia.
take wine to cool the head before
will I
we
give
hit the
them?
day with
Trade
words.
agreement? Okay, what are you eating?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I
Is
can
that
hear
loud?
it. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just having some biscuits.
Okay.
Your
They
men
didn't want to join the war, but they are giving a trade
a
agreement, so
wise
that's
choice.
something at least. Everyone else hates me, so let's not do that.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
So these armies are still pretty fresh, the other ones not so much. Let's put you there. And you two are going to go this way for now. Alright, we successfully defeated the first Persian army. Well, we greatly outnumbered them, so...
Cool. So we got the rebellions we expected to have. Luckily there's no slave revolts. Oh no, talk too early. Slave revolt imminent. Public order in this province is critically low. Slave revolt is inevitable unless action is taken. That's in Macedon. That's tricky. Because their slave units are really strong. Anyway, we survived. So what do we have? We have Hellenic rebels there. We have Illyrian rebels here.
We hunger for battle.
What I might do, I might just let them... Oh no, I should probably take them out. Because if I don't, they'll keep raiding my territories. Cool, we got a slave problem, so let's enslave some more.
Ready for battle.
That tactic might not make much sense.
Oh, sorry. Keep hitting click the extra button.
Oh yeah. I was thinking, I thought my keyboard's not working.
We march till your feet bleed. Ready for
Sweet,
battle.
we'll just stay there and defend. Cool. Now... Another technology that does minus 3% upkeep cost for all our armies. I'll take that. Great. The less we have to pay for our armies, the better.
Commander.
to maintain our armies, the better. What I can do now is I can get rid of those mercenaries. They were really expensive to keep. You'll see a big improvement in my coffers for next turn. It almost doubled. I'll get rid of these rebels as well. I'll chase them. Yeah, I'll chase them.
No mercy.
Cut them down. Alright, let's get a few more slaves. If we got a slave problem, might as well
Exacerbate it.
yeah. I mean, if they're gonna keep revolting, I mean, slaves are a big part of our economy. They're providing 1,000 drachma a year, a turn, yeah. So, oh wow, our coffers for next turn are looking quite good. But eventually, I would like to improve public order enough so they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to revolt anymore. Okay, so what should we do? We got plenty of food. Let's make a bit more money in Apollonia. Epidamnos. We got a lot of food there, which is great. What do we have here? Provincial instabilities. We have squalor. What causes the squalor? Is this here. And this here. I'll try to change it next turn to something else. Meanwhile, if there's a fight there, if there's another revolt, I should be able to withstand that. Now, how we're looking here is looking pretty good. Not so good in Larissa. Not looking good in Larissa at all. So if we have a revolt here, it'll be hard to defend. At the same time, those mercenary units are very expensive. So let's hope. Let's hope the revolt won't happen there, and it'll give us a couple of turns to grow our army a little bit. A couple of slingers, a few slingers, great. Sweet. So that's us. Have a quick look at politics. Not much to do. Sweet. On to you, Kai. Oh no, this force is an unassigned tradition. What it is? What is it? The Sons of Rhea. Large movement on the campaign map.
Oh, I'm going to bet $20 that these guys are going to attack me from up here. I just know it. I just know it. Right when I'm busy in the south, I get attacked from the north. I bet you. Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Lordy.
Oh lordy. Nah, not the guys I thought, but Persia's trying to outflank me. No, we need a new general, eh? Gonna have to be one of these guys. Oh, no, this guy. Defeat the bearers of truth, which is that army here. Oh man. Shit, I can't protect my city. Great!
Grape!
How can I be of assistance?
At your command.
that is going to suck. I'm going to lose my capital city.
Are you serious?
Yep. I am, sir, I am.
I'm sure you'll come back stronger.
Yeah. Doubt it. Might as well get a general in the city while I can. Sapatha has joined the war against Persia, that's good. Anyway, let's see what happens next. Yes, my treasury is empty, I know.
Sweet. We got a rebellion in Epidamus. Epidemnos, then the trade agreement with Syracuse has dissolved. That's no good. Imminent revolt in 2 different regions. Not ideal. So what should I do? What should I do if the slave population is providing quite a lot of capital? Maybe I should start decreasing it. Yeah, maybe I'll allow it to decrease, just so I don't have those problems anymore. I mean, currently they are they're the biggest factor of unhappiness in my cities, and they're only providing 1/4 of the income the taxes do. So no, I'll definitely won't be getting any more slaves. I will just fight the ones that are coming. All right, let's see if we decrease our taxes just a fraction. We still make quite a bit of money, which is good. Now we'll decrease it after this turn. Those slaves will revolt anyway. Now the problem is, how will I be able to defend in Athens? We don't have a strong enough army to defend in Athens. And we only have 4 armies. And the rebellions are happening everywhere. Let's do a trick. I'll have to repurchase those mercenaries that not long ago I just let go of. 2 units.
That's gonna cost.
Yeah, but I think it's the way to go. So and I'll be enforced march. This is no good. This is no good. I might have to let go of Larissa, which I can conquer back after. Yep, I'll have to do just that. So if the slave revolt in Larissa, they'll take it, very likely take it, and I'll have to take it back from them. Okay, and in Epidemos we'll convert some of the buildings. We'll go for the civil settlement. Seems to be best overall. We can't do much else. Okay, can we do anything here? No. Can we do anything here? No. Our armies are looking okay. I'll just increase the army here. Couple of extra hoplites.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
A few extra hoplites. Militia hoplites. And we'll leave it at that. Can we do a slinger somewhere? No, we can't. Maybe here. We'll get a javelin. Cool, that's us. Yeah, the slave uprising, I know.
I don't have the luxury of defending my cities from slave uprisings, unfortunately.
Did you decrease your
Yes.
army?
No, I haven't. Like, I'm going to use my army to fight Persia, and at least if I lose troops, that means I have less military upkeep.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, but yeah, like, because like my northern cities are quite spread out, like it takes a while to move troops around to them, and I can't, pay to get mercenaries or new armies in place.
Mm.
Oh, cool, we made the Persians retreat, so they haven't attacked my capital.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, the slaves are attacking. But we have a pretty good defense. We actually have more troops than them. But they are mostly slingers as opposed to their army, which is mostly horses.
Yeah, no, those slingers, we know how just ace in the hole they are.
Yeah, and with the
Easy game.
militia that with the hoplites that I have, I'll just wait for them to come to me. Luckily, they attacked the city that was garrisoned. They could have attacked the other one that wasn't, and they would have taken it so easily. So after defeating, well, hopefully defeating them in this battle, I'll stop getting slaves in my city, just so I can actually expand.
That's the thing though. Like if you keep having to deal with the slave fights, even if you're winning all of them, it's still holding you up from actually expanding, isn't it?
Yeah, it's holding me back. So I'll slowly let that decrease. I might still have some new revolts in the future, but there will be less and less of it. Cool. So they're coming through there. Can I?
We do always enjoy watching you defeat a much larger army than yourself.
Oh, thanks, man. All right, they're coming through this way. And the point that I have to defend is right there, which means I can mount some troops. I can put some troops here. That's also a pretty good spot to defend, actually, here. And perhaps here. And that would block them pretty well. They would have to come all the way around to here.
Pez.
Yeah. Oh, you hear the dogs.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's do just that. It's a pretty big army. We got some really nice pikemen, which we can put a troop here. Is that wall? There are 4 people deep. That should be enough. It's not great, but it should be enough. Oh, there's actually 4 pikemen. Okay, so I think the bulk of their army, I got a feeling they would be coming down through this way. So what I might do? One here. Do you think they'll come through that way?
Oh, they're gonna come through always for sure.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they can't go through that middle one, can they?
No.
No.
Sweet, and behind each one of them, I'll have a militia hoplite with 1 in reserve. All of them supported by slingers. And the javelin I'll keep it here, and wherever it's necessary I'll bring it close. A couple of slingers.
Missiles ready and waiting. Slingers.
We'll keep it angled like that a little bit. Oh no, actually it's probably a bad idea to do it like this
Commander.
and face them towards the enemy. Cool.
Commander.
We have
Mob.
the mobs, which will just be here for numbers,
Orders. Ready and waiting.
and the javelin and the hoplite. There will just be our reserve troops. Now, I should be able to depart those javelin troops as well, so I'll do that. Cool. I'll keep my general in close, just so his aura affects my troops' morale. All the pikes are in phalanx formation. All the hoplites are in phalanx formation. And the hoplite wall.
Ready for orders.
Sweet, my slingers are doing their job. Yeah, basically exactly what we expected.
Pike infantry ready.
Them just streaming their cavalry to get skewered on your pikes.
Double fire. Pikemen.
Oh man, those pikemen on the right hand side already killed 54, and they only lost 2 people. Alright, so it seems a lot
the
of
cavalry, they can get down there.
they
These
can't.
guys
Oh, they're not. Oh, they're just picking them up.
Spear infantry ready. Pikes. Militia. By your command.
That's not ideal.
Slingers. Orders. Advance at speed. Your orders. On the quick.
The men are wavering.
Where?
At speed.
Oh, on the back.
Oh gosh, I haven't paid attention there.
Javelin men.
That's no good.
Charge. Missiles awaiting targets. By your command. Hold men. Pikemen. Ready.
2 seconds.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, sorry about that. We're back at it.
Ready and waiting.
Our general is under attack.
Alright, we pretty much won that fight. We can bring this hoplites, militia hoplites. Just for extra support, that's looking good there.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
Javelin men.
We're having difficulties defeating this this outflanking army. They got us from the back. Oh no,
Commander. At speed.
we'll have to retreat.
Our men
The left hand
flee
side
the
line
field
has
of battle.
fall.
This is a shameful display.
Oh shit.
Command up. At your service. Quick. Ready and waiting.
That's alright, they'll be coming right into my slingers.
At your service.
Your pikes here are getting chewed up pretty bad by the...
Missile.
Yeah.
To arms. Slingers. Loose. Your orders. Orders.
Fucking cavalry archers, man. I know.
Yeah.
They're
really annoying.
archers.
Pikemen.
And a cavalry archer there.
Alright, so I think I'm winning the battle here. In the back.
At your
Sweet.
service.
Now it just depends whether or not they're gonna try and outflank me some more.
Awaiting targets. Pikes.
Militia! An entire unit has perished.
By your command. Understood.
We're trying to move up just a little bit.
Pike infantry ready. Cut them down.
Those spikes are still holding information, which is great. But
Yeah.
no,
Considering how
they're
many losses they've had.
yeah. I'm
Slingers.
trying to keep my slingers in a bit closer, so the closer they are, the more damage they do.
Militia.
No, things are not that bad. Oh, my cavalry better not fall out of line too much.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
not
the
looking
Royal
great.
Guard are coming.
Sorry.
The Royal Guard are coming.
Militia. Missile infantry. Fire.
Oh,
Slingers.
I'll have to retreat my slingers. Not yet.
Militia.
Not yet. Keep firing.
Slingers. Yes, commander. Now. Militia. Pikemen.
Alright. I think the right hand side will be lost as well, but we're holding. Let's try to consolidate a little bit in the middle.
Spear infantry at your command. Fight.
Oh, their spears are just picking up my militia. I'll just fall back with them. On the right hand side, we're still holding.
Is dead.
Well, there you go, kill the general.
Sweet.
Yours to command. Commander. Ready awaiting.
We're gonna try to move slowly forward, just to make their army retreat a little bit.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Alright, these guys can keep
This is a shameful
shooting.
display.
Ready. Prepares lancers. Commander.
Well, we're not doing well. They're not doing anything. They can just stay here
Ready and waiting.
for defense.
Advance.
Okay, it's not looking too bad. Oh no, on the right hand side we're losing.
Spear infantry ready.
Oh, that's it. On the right hand side,
Our men flee the field of battle.
and they're coming from behind as well. But this unit's not doing anything, so they can reinforce this line real quick. Real quick.
Mob. Advance at speed. Quick march. Pikes.
Those slingers are doing some really good damage.
Oh yeah.
Pikes. Slingers. No. Pikes.
Sweet. We're actually looking okay. The balance of power is not too skewed in their favor,
Pike infantry at your
but they are picking me up a little bit.
Pikemen.
Afraid that my own troops are shooting the back of my hoplite wall there,
Infantry ready.
which is not what we want.
I mean, you know, I know this battle's so easy for you that you have to friendly fire yourself to make it a bit more fair.
Orders.
Oh, they're picking my pikemen on the right hand
Oh
side.
yeah.
Prepares lancers.
I'll see if I can
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
push them away a little bit
Oh no.
with my horses.
Your command. Commander.
Oh man, their Pelstas are pretty strong. Matter of fact, I'll
Prepares lancers.
Oh no.
still got a line of defense here.
Double time.
Yeah, you do too.
You know what? I'll have to fall out of formation a little bit.
This is a shameful display.
Bring in the.
And waiting.
Oh, these guys are not retreating well.
At speed. Mob.
That's no
Commander.
good. Come on, mobs.
Awaiting orders. Missile infantry at
You
your
can't get the
command.
peasants involved.
Ready and
No.
waiting.
Oh no, and the pikemen are retreating as well. Man, their archers are just so
Men flee the field of battle.
hard to play
This
against.
is a shameful display.
Just remember they're your archers. If you think about it.
Sorry?
Missile.
They're your archers if you think about it.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Well, it's your slaves, this is your faction.
That's
troops.
right. That's right.
Militia.
Our men flee the field
All right,
Uh,
This is a shameful display.
not going too well.
no.
Ready for orders. Cut
Come on, time for the big cavalry charges.
Come
We
on.
believe.
Man, those Pelsters, like, they don't run out of missile units, eh? All right, we're racking up the kills. Let's see. We haven't lost cavalry yet. Well, we lost some, but not to this charge, I don't think. If I get to get them from the back, we might stand a chance. Luckily for us, their army is just waiting. Alright, we'll just retreat our general and hit them
What
back
are they
again.
doing? Just
I
like,
don't know, but whatever they're doing, they
right.
hopefully they keep it up, yeah. Oh, I lost quite a few of my general guard.
This is a shameful display.
Oh, they're following me, eh?
Missiles ready and waiting. Take fire on the enemy. Ready. Fire on the enemy.
Oh, come on. Hopefully they can hold up my slingers and I can get them from the back.
Missile infantry at your command.
Strong fighting happening here. Come on. This will be, yeah. I will end them with that.
Has used all its ammunition.
At least one of their units.
Mob. March.
Yeah. That's great.
Slingers. To engage. At speed. Missile infantry.
Still got a
Even
pretty
their peltasts are actually pretty good in melee combat as well.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
This is a shameful display.
That's pretty annoying, actually.
Mob. General. Charge. Slingers. Right forward.
Commander. Heavy horse at your command.
Let's see, hopefully this charge will clean them up. Yeah, that's a pretty good charge. Would it be enough to... Should be enough. I mean, I just killed over 20 of their soldiers there. I'm up to 57 cavalry left.
Yours to command.
Ready.
Oh,
Yes, commanders.
my army's routing the center there.
Ready and waiting.
Man, those Pelsters are really holding on, eh? Really holding on. They killed 3 of my cavalry.
Missiles awaiting target at your service. Engage! Break for glory! Slingers! Take aim! General!
Finally, they're wavering. No, no longer wavering. They're shaking. They killed 10 of my cavalry. Man, they're holding on.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Jesus.
This is a shameful display.
Oh well. It was a good effort, Peter. It was a good effort.
I don't know. It still is a good effort, I would say. As long as I can retreat. Their Pelsters should die, like... They should die very soon. Oh, come on guys, run! What's happening with my army? They're just sitting there waiting to be picked. To be attacked. I could stand a chance with the troops I got left, with my cavalry. If I get to pick up their Pelsters quickly enough, come on, like for real. There we go. That took forever and a bit. And because their general is dead,
Understood. Yes, Commander.
They fight even stronger.
yeah,
Fire!
it's supposed to be the other way around.
Advance at speed.
Alright,
Slingers.
my slingers are still shooting, but they just might be wasting their ammo. It's back and forth, isn't it? They still got. And do all their troops have missile
Well, those guys haven't
capabilities?
really been doing anything. Oh, you mean like, yeah. I think
Everyone's
they all
shooting
like
at me.
Missile infantry.
Yeah, even the spearmen.
General.
Hmm. X-Men. Alright.
Slingers.
Oh, they're gonna try to.
Missiles ready and waiting. Slingers.
Those spears are trying to reach my slingers. Come on, guys,
Ready
stop.
and waiting. By your command.
Get him from the side. Come on.
At your service.
Oh,
Orders
that was nice.
understood. Yes, Commander. Orders understood.
Come on, a couple more rounds should get him. Come on, one more. And one more, and that will be it. I'll route this unit. Yeah, perfect.
Missile infantry at your command.
Alright, next unit. Next in line to be routed. Hopefully it's not mine. Oh, they got 158 spears there. They got some X-Men. Man, this is not looking great.
Okay, luckily for you, the AI is not very great either.
Come on, pick up their ballistas at least. Oh man.
Fuel.
Lucky.
Fuel. And here come the spears. Oh, it's gonna be rough.
What I'm hoping is I can just pick them up one by one. I mean, you look at it, they only have 5 units left. I got 4. My big advantage is my horses. If I can get them to engage, keeping their backs to the horses, I might have a chance.
How much ammo do your slingers have left?
Not much at all. Not much at all. But I guess they should use their ammo, whatever they have left.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah. Oh no, they're routing now.
Oh jeez, they all are.
Because they're out of ammo. So as soon as I ran out of ammo, they started routing.
Down to the last general.
Hopefully I can galvanize my troops and not retreat. There we go. There's a chance here. Oh, just attack. What? They're all routing. They're still routing. I'll go fast forward. Come on, guys, come back. Come back, it's not over yet. I know it looks like it's over, but it's not.
Inspire.
Ah, come on.
No, too late.
Considering the army was in the city, they'll be wiped off anyway. So I might as well get my general to. Oh man, those freaking missile units, man, they're driving me crazy. And now if I attack, I'm gonna fall right onto their spears because those missile units are gonna retreat. Okay, you know what? Last final attack. In diamond formation.
Rohan.
That's pretty much it. Killed another 30 odd
Our
people.
general has fallen.
Oh, bloody slaves.
Damn.
I honestly thought I had him. Look at their Pelster skills. Holy smokes.
300, 200. God damn. Hard luck, man. Alright. Don't worry, I don't have good news either, so. We are still bankrupt.
I'll be a couple of minutes.
Yep, all good. What's happening here? Seas have been becalmed for quite some time. If we are to trade and send warships against our enemies, we must regain the favour of Poseidon by making an offering. Considering that I don't have any naval access, it doesn't really matter what happens here. Let's just do nothing. Oh, his household expands. Authority when leading an army. Okay, so report on enemy forces. So that is a big Persian army there. The city is undefended. There's probably an army here. What I really don't want to be doing is, you know, bring my army down here. His bring his army this way, so I come back. It's just back and forth. That would be really annoying. Why do we do that? So we get some bit of public order. Although maybe she has to be in the province for that to take effect, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, let's see. What I'll do is have this guy stay here and bring these guys back this way. So basically, just in case he decides to come back, I should have a good enough defense there. Meanwhile, these guys can start invading on this side. Obviously I'm out of money, so I can't build anything, can't trade anything, which is unfortunate, but at least we're starting to get back some happiness. Although these guys are still a bit unhappy, but hey, can't please everyone. Alright. Yes, I know my treasury is empty, sir. Now we wait for Sir Peter to return.
And we're back. So we lost Theodorus in a valiant battle.
But also violent.
Pretty violent, yeah. Was that my main? No, there wasn't. Sweet. Oh no, it was one of my, yeah, a guy from my family. That sucks. Okay, moving on. Our influence is at 70%. The loyalty of the disciples of Zeus it's at 9%. That's good. So it looks like we're gonna have another slave revolt. 90%. 90% dissatisfaction or unhappiness. RDI rebels are coming as well. Now what should we do? The Hellenic rebels have not revolted yet. The slaves have not come through. So I will just decrease the tax level, make sure that doesn't happen there. But yeah, tough to say. I think I'm gonna leave Epidanos unattended again, but it does provide some pretty good garrison by itself. It's got some pretty good fleet garrison. It's got 208 javelin, and with the army that I got on the sea helping it out. let's get rid of these rebels and move south to
Is that all?
meet the
Commander?
slave army, which there's still 20 of them, 20 units. Should be a bit tough to defeat. What should we do? Should we hire some? Yeah, I think we'll hire a couple of mercenary units just to win this battle. That should do. And a couple of more spears just to be on the safe side. And Pelstars are pretty cheap. Cool, we'll leave it at that. Now this is a battle we should definitely win.
Revenge has been taken.
Put down the slave revolt just to have another one probably very soon.
Oy, oy, oy.
The slaves are still at 20% dissatisfaction in our cities. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of.
How much is slave population contributing to the unhappiness in your cities?
Yeah, 20%.
So minus 20.
Minus 20, yes, sorry, minus 20.
Holy moly.
It's quite up
Mine's
there,
at
eh?
like minus 5. Because I don't have that many.
Yeah, I thought I'll just be able to defeat those slave revolts as they happen, but I haven't been as prepared as I thought I would be. So I'm paying for my mistakes. We'll reinstate the legacy of the Bite of the Basilink. Cool. We'll keep them in cavalry form, put them in their city,
Get to it, men.
and we'll rebuild our army.
We need good fighters.
There's not much else we can do.
At your command.
I almost want a slave revolt to happen in Athens, because if it does, this unhappiness will drop straight down to 0, and then it'll start again, so I won't have an issue for quite a few turns, but my armies may not be up to the task, to the defeats I've been having. Is it worth risking? Mind you, I am behind the wall.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Alright, let's let the slaves attack again.
At your command.
Cool.
We hunger for battle.
Let's have another citizen cavalry.
Ready for battle.
Alright, and end of turn. Yes, slave uprising, I know. Another one. How are your coffers looking, Kai?
Empty. 0.
Empty. This is the dark ages of our campaign, isn't it?
Yeah. You got slave uprisings and I'm broke. Okay, good. That Persian army is still retreating. Refortified that position. Luckily my allies have come in, so maybe we can band together on that front.
Sweet, the slaves are attacking Athens, and I will be able to defeat them. release the slaves, which is nothing, no army to release them to, and I gain quite a bit of money from that. That's good.
There we go. All I did was go do nothing and got a positive outcome. Right. I'll leave them there for now. You guys go into normal mode because I don't want them getting attacked with half morale. And you join our allies there. And just in case he wants to sneak around, this army can go there. Everything else is all good. The populace is troubled. I am troubled. Let's see what happens.
And we are back. Extreme unhappiness. I know. Slave revolt has been the slaves in this province have turned on their masters and rebelled. I know. Rebellion imminent, Macedonia. Okay. So now we start from 0. So the public order is at 0, which is good. The slaves are at 9, they were at 10 previously. So we'll just make sure not to get any more slaves. We'll just either kill the armies we defeat or release them. Alright, so we're looking at which one should we go for here? Minus 3% recruitment cost for all armies, all provinces. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's research that. Let's rebuild Apollonia. Oh, we can get rid of these mercenary units. That pretty much doubled our coffers for next turn. Still some things we can't do because some technology has not been researched yet. So Epidanos has been quite advanced compared to us. I don't like the squalor in the city, but yeah, can't do much about that. So sweet, if we build this one here, the Helociders barracks, we're gonna get 2 civil cavalry and 2 hoplites. Yep, we'll go for that. Sweet, the army is looking okay. Where's the slave revolt? The rebellion, the RDA rebels. Gonna fight them off again. And just because they have 1 unit left, we're just gonna release them.
Is that all?
Oh, in the end we win anyway.
March.
And they're left with nothing.
For orders. Advance.
Sweet. 2 public order. Cool, we'll take that. Public order again, sweet. Which one will give us public order next turn? This one here.
At your command. Faster, damn you all. Ready for battle.
Gonna have another fight next turn. Because they're gonna rebel again. Sweet, there's not much else to do. We'll try to increase. We still only have 4 armies. Get a couple more javelin. A couple more slingers. Oh, one more javelin, one more slinger, a couple of militia. Because they're defending quite well, they got good melee defense. And they're cheaper, not the same amount of armor or health. A couple of pikes. We'll leave it at that. Sweet. Oh, just let's check. Champions of Night, they can go up a little bit in rank. So what should we get them? Public order. I'm quite big on public order now, eh?
You need to be.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Gonna try and increase the public order so I can actually move and go conquer. Sweet, and I'll just take this navy and keep exploring.
Put your backs into it, you men. We still have a good wind.
Just real quick, let's see if we can trade with anyone. If anyone else is looking keen, like they would want to trade. No, not really. Let's see if Arveni would be interested.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement.
Nope. Moving on.
My proud people treasure the blood bond between us. Do you not see it?
Mic off.
That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not going to even be able to hire mercenaries. But, well. Okay, so
Commander.
get this army to. Oh, sweet! I can take it. Easy win. Well, not easy, but. Cool. Occupy the city.
At your command.
Give this guy a rank up. Alright, so that's their big army.
Ready for orders.
Am I going to start losing troops because I have no money? Great. These guys should come and assist here.
Make haste, men. Ready
And
for
these
battle.
guys back as well.
March. Ready for further orders.
Yeah, I'm starting to lose my armies to attrition because I've been out of money for too long.
Ouch. Maybe increase those tax rates. If you can.
I might have to for a couple turns. I managed to claw back a bit of public order in the meantime, but not much. So if we increase that way, okay. Okay, so I'm only losing 2 extra public order, but now I'm making money, not losing money, so that's good. I can maybe even build something economical. What to do, what to do. Spans. Pardon me. Let's build one of those.
Another slave rebellion in Macedon. As long as they're not happening in Athens, I should be. No, I'll be okay. I'll be ready for them. The champions of Nike. What's the garrison in Larissa like? We got slingers, we got pikemen, militia. Apollonia's pretty strong too, almost fully recovered. I got Sparta defending me in Pella, that's cool. So what I'll do, I'll move these troops up to Pella. I'll bring these troops from Macedon to Larissa. Just to be more likely to win it. I'll keep. All right, time to focus a little bit on my cities, where we can, if we can. No, nothing we can actually do. We'll let the rebel army grow a bit more. Yeah, we'll let it grow a bit more. Meanwhile, we'll increase our army ourselves. Sweet. Not much more we can do. Faction destroyed. Circus, they're gone.
Ouch.
So I'm looking at my map and I see Rome. They took the whole of Sicily. They took the whole of, I think it's modern day Corsica. Yeah, Corsica and Sardinia. And they're probably going to Carthage, just like history. They already advanced. They took the whole of the Etruscan League. They move up to Patavium. And yeah, I'm surprised they haven't declared war on me yet. But they are strong. They're probably the strongest one on the map right now.
It's like I said at the beginning of the game, Rome manages to get strong to become a powerhouse, and then it's basically us two trying to take on Rome for a while.
Pergamon is also very strong. Pergamon is actually stronger than Rome, and they're my ally.
Wow.
And Egypt is pretty strong, but nowhere near as strong there. We're actually
not homies.
No. Sweet. So what to do next? Not much. We'll just let the revolts happen. It won't be long before we'll go and attack again and go on our campaign of conquer.
I offer this in the name
Obsidian
of our
Kingdom.
people. Let this be a sign of goodwill to come.
They want military access, but I can't do that.
Oh, I thought we already had a military alliance. Okay. Well, he's going to pay me, so sure. Oh. Okay, I need to save this army.
Ooh, slave revolt, they're attacking. But I got a pretty good army, and I have a bunch of slingers, similar to what I had previously. They're more likely to win it. They're pretty much in the same format as they were before, right? They have a lot of spears. They have some of those X-Men that are also, they got missile troops, and they got 3 of those Pelstas. They got a Tarantine cavalry, which I think they have the missile capability. I don't think the citizen cavalry do. But yeah, hopefully we'll win it this time. What I might do differently is I don't know. I don't know. See where they're coming from. The exact same way, the exact same battle that we had before.
Yeah, you got more pikes and spears this time.
It's pretty even to what it was before, actually. It's almost like an identical battle.
Really?
Yeah, because I
I thought you had more. Didn't have as many spears as you do now.
I actually had 8 spears. I remember.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I have now. It's very identical. But how are we gonna make this end in victory this time? Let's think about that for a second. So they're gonna come through here. Do I let them just take do I let them capture the plaza and fight them in a more favorable terrain? Or is a more favorable terrain? There isn't. No, I think I'll do the same, but this time I'll try to maybe keep a few more reserves. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Pikemen.
Well, let's carry on for battle. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Oh, good.
I'm sure you will have won by then.
We'll try. We'll certainly try.
Pike infantry ready.
Now, I don't want to be too back, because then if they have missile units from here, they can shoot me in the back. So we do have to keep a little bit of distance.
Pikeman! Ready. Pikeman!
At the same time, if they start picking up my units, I don't want to lose 2 units at once.
Infantry ready.
So I'll just do them in one line of each. I'll just do them in one line unit and have some reinforcements come through when and if necessary. So we'll have one here, we'll keep one here, we'll keep this one to go forward, and we'll keep this one, where are they, to go reinforce down that way, and we'll keep these 2 as spares. Is there any other ones that we missed? Who else is there? That's it. Okay, we know that they're gonna come from behind, so we'll keep a spear right here. And if they decide they want to come through here, we'll keep a spear right there too. So we're covering every corner. We have the cavalry in the center. Pardon me. We'll keep the mob in the center as well. They'll just be urgent reinforcements, more like relief troops, while the other troops trying to retreat, or if we're getting overrun. And then we're gonna try to take advantage of our slingers. We'll keep a few more troops than before here. I'm trying to do a bit more damage. Keep a javelin. unit right there. They'll be able to do more damage onto those closing in troops. We'll keep a javelin unit right here. Keep a javelin unit right here. Then the rest of the slingers. So we got 4 slingers here. And we got 3 slingers there. With these troops here, I can then reinforce this area easier than I could here. So I'm relying on my troops not breaking through here. Sweet, let's try. Let's play. Couple more javelins. Mind you, they're only at less than half both, but together they're almost a full unit, so I'm sure they'll come in handy. So they're gonna attack with their cavalry first, as they did before. My pikemen should pick them up pretty easily. Let's speed it up a little bit.
See, I made it back just in time.
Just in time. Just speeding it up a little bit. There's no point just waiting for them to slowly approach. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see.
Pikeman! Your orders!
Yeah, as before, the cavalry is being absolutely destroyed. Once again, I'm trying to do something this time.
I see you put more slingers on the right hand side this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Missiles awaiting target!
Yeah, I do really say you've won this time.
You think so?
Oh yeah. I think you even started with a slightly better balance of power this time too.
Yeah, you're actually right. Let's see. My pikes on the right hand side, they barely took any losses, but they're really chewing through the enemy forces. Sweet. In the center we've won.
Our general is under attack.
Hopefully we're gonna catch their cavalry. Almost there.
Oh, and you guys are... Man, they get stuck on trees and buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
The enemy general.
My pikemen this time. Oh, they're being picked there as well. Oh, they're coming right through.
To be honest, there's only that one side there that you're kind of in trouble, eh? The rest of it's looking pretty...
Whereabouts?
Okay. Oh, the right hand side. The rest of it's fairly under control.
Yeah. I do have some spare units which I'm gonna take advantage of. Those slingers are putting up a fight, eh? On the right hand side.
Yep.
On the right side of the battlefield. Have to bring those pikemen back.
The men are wavering.
Well, don't waver then.
It's that Forrest Gump meme with Tom Hanks waving.
The men are waving. Oh. I don't want the slingers to attack, I want them to shoot their
Our men
missiles.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Cavalry. Oh, that's a tough fight on the right hand side. I think I might fall back.
An entire unit has perished.
Charging.
Whatever
peasants.
happens. Yeah.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
My slingers are shooting, but they're not doing a lot of kills. Hopefully those pikemen will get to hold their position.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, sweet.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, you'll be right. You'll be able to get those other spears round. And sort
I'll
of
try, yeah.
squeeze them in there.
You know what I'll actually do? I'll retreat here. I'll try to mince them right in the middle.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, okay, they're done. Man, this unit right here on the right hand side, the pikes are holding really well. It's actually, maybe I'll try to bring those through as well.
Yes, Commander. Advance the speed. Commander.
Yeah, we can hold them right there. If those pikes hold a little bit longer.
Spearmen at the ready. Double time. Understood.
The men are waving.
Pikemen
Come on, pikes.
at speed. Spears ready. Form phalanx now. Pikemen. Attack their position.
Alright, let's attack their position. Alright, all the slingers remaining. Change of plans.
Pikes! To arms! Hoplites ready!
Javelins, 2 of them left.
Our men
Come
flee
here as
the
well.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Right, those spikes are wrecking in the kills.
Spear infantry, at your command.
Those Tauros spears will be rear-ended now. Cool.
They appear to be facing the incorrect direction.
Lancers! Riders, advance!
X-Men, they have oh, they have those missile units. Man, they put in a lot of kills, eh?
Advance! Pikemen! Missile infantry ready!
But yeah, this battle is won.
Light infantry at your command! Armors quickly now! What are you waiting? Commander! Yes, Commander!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Lancers! Victoria! Lead us!
Oh yeah, that's what we want. Cool. Might as well fast forward it.
Easy game.
Whew. Totally different battle this time.
Oh yeah.
Totally different. Dude, I think I stopped recording for a little bit.
Why does your thing keep stopping?
I don't know, it probably has to do with the way I play with my left hand. I probably keep pressing... Yeah, I probably keep pressing Control and then S for some reason.